Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to our My Player career mode. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and thank you as well for all of your continued support. I appreciate you all, and I hope I find you all doing very well and having an awesome day. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button down below, activate the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of the future videos on the channel. EAFC 25 is just over a week away, so there'll be videos coming out on the new game, and to not miss those, make sure you are subscribed. Today we've got more My Player action coming your way, and we start with the Madrid Derby. Champions League wise, it went well. We won our group. 6 games, 5 wins, 1 draw, undefeated, which sees us play Leipzig in the round of 16. However, we suffered 2 defeats in the league, which has meant Barcelona have climbed the table and actually now sit a point behind us. We did play our first El Clasico last episode. I'm about to spoil that result, so if you've not seen it and you want to, go back and check out the episode. If you have though, you'll know we lost by 2-0. We are still top though, so it's still in our hands at the moment. But we've got to make sure we retain top spot here. And with that being said, a very tricky start to the episode. At home to Atletico Madrid, 500 likes would be incredible on this video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode, my friends. Strong team named by the boss with a front 2 of Almeria and Vlahovic. Mourinho here to Molina. Clear game plan from Atletico in the opening 20 minutes. Sit behind the ball, soak up pressure. And then when they get it, try and hit Real on the counter. It's Frenkie de Jong here on the right-hand side. Looking to send something into the box of Real Madrid. Now Nunez. Hincapié in quickly. Ceballos. Forward towards Almeida. Almeida towards myself. We turn away. And actually, that is a brilliant little move. It's Vlahovic looking for Almeida. Myself and Bellingham are up to support, but Almeida might just go alone. And he has done. And it's Real Madrid who strike first at the Santiago Bernabeu in the Madrid Derby. And it's Almeida who hasn't played a massive part this season, but his goal has given us the lead here. Here is Jutla on the chase of that through ball, and Atletico trying to play forward here. Frenkie de Jong's ball forward will pick out Darwin Nunez. It's a great first touch, and the second and the third. We were ahead for a matter of minutes. Darwin Nunez strikes back, 1 apiece. And when he gets the ball here, you've got to question why. Why is he in between Hincapié and Kirkez, and neither one of them is picking him up? And when he gets away from them, it's just a thumping finish into the bottom corner. Bellingham, nicely done. Trying to look at the shift towards the left-hand side, but wasn't sure I'd be able to play it over in time. This is good work by Alexander-Arnold, though, as he's gone forwards. Couple of ball rolls, now does slide it my way. Amrabat centrally. Amrabat's got the move ahead of him of Almeida, but he can only find the feet of an Atletico player. And Jutla now then is looking to set them up again with this counter-attack. We asked for the pressure to be put on, but maybe that was the poor decision, because here goes Joe Linton. He's hit the post. Nunez rebounds. No offside flag to rescue Real, and it's 2-1 Atletico. I'm going to have to stop asking them to go and put pressure on the ball, because it leaves us exposed like that. Oh, you saw it. I mean, we had a chance ourselves to play it through. Amrabat looked for Almeida, gave it away, and the break was there. It's shocking from Real Madrid, who had the lead here, to concede it the way we have now. 2 for Nunez as well. Can't really complain at half-time being 2-1 down either. We had 1 shot in that first half. Atletico, the more dominant in the way of chances. They had 4 to their name. 2-1 the score. As the second half gets underway, we'll see what has been said by the boss. Here is Bellingham now then. Forward for Vlahovic. Now towards Alexander-Arnold. Slides it through towards myself. Back for Almeida! 2-2! Game back on. I wondered immediately when I passed that ball back, had I made the wrong decision? No. Almeida thumps it home. 2-2 the score. And it's lovely that he started this game, because he's had a huge impact on it. 2 shots for Real, 2 goals. Real Madrid corner. And Vinicius Jr. over to take it. There'll be no hat-trick, unfortunately, for Almeida, because Vinicius Jr. is on to replace him. It's Dani Ceballos now then to find my feet, as we look to carve a left-footed chance. We do manage to do so. Oblak saving. Corner ball again for Real. Pressure now mounting on Atletico. Can we make this come true, though? Mourinho's header away. How are we second to that ball? That should not be happening. There is no way when they clear that ball that they should get back on it. That is poor. Pablo Perez to take Atletico forwards. And actually, we weren't able to keep the pressure on them. Now he's ball through. And it could be a chance here for Atletico. It will be. Nunez slides it through. Jutla. Courtois saves. Straight at him, though. Both teams turning to the bench. Our change, Ceballos off, Renier on. And I believe they've just made their substitution as well. And we are on to ultra-attacking also. So let's see if that does leave us slightly exposed. But here goes Real. That's a lovely ball by Bellingham. Picking out Renier. And he's got options to his left. Renier now, though, goes into the box for Vlahovic, who finds the ball back out. We turn on it and look to shoot. Not Black will save. Corner ball, but it could have been so much more. Maybe go short from this. They've been very dominant in the air. Atletico, let's go short. Let's find Kerkez. Let's try and double up and go 2v1. Kerkez sliding it. Now then, into Hincape. Hincape holds off the challenge. Tries to find Oblak. Catch him out, maybe. We slide in with a strong challenge, and Oblak gets there. It wasn't a free kick, and there's celebrations going on between the Atletico players and the goalkeeper for his heroics. No one really even claimed for a free kick either when we went sliding in on Molina. This time we will try and deliver something in. Wasn't the best of crosses, but the loose ball is there for us, and Amrabat gets it back my way. We lift the ball in again, and there is Vlahovic! What a header from Dusan Vlahovic! Off the underside of the crossbar, and into the back of the net, and Real lead once more. My corner initially, terrible. The delivery back in, all right. But the header from Vlahovic, world class. Oblak can do nothing about this one. He seemed to just stay in the air for an age, Dusan Vlahovic. Kerkez, Vinicius Jr., Amrabat, Vinicius Jr., Kerkez made the move down the left-hand side. Vinicius Jr. now then. Kerkez goes inside towards myself. We'll hold on to it for the moment and look to play the ball to Vinicius Jr. We have got it to him. A minute to go plus injury time with Vlahovic. As long as the ball's up here, Real Madrid can be happy because they're taking away vital seconds from this clock. 2 additional minutes. Darwin Núñez. Double does not look like it's going to get anything out of the game for Atletico. Mourinho. Frenkie de Jong. Referee, where is the full-time whistle? There it is. It was hard fought, hard contested, but Real Madrid have won the Madrid Derby by 3-2. Next up, Almeria away, and usually I'd sim this, but with our recent defeat in a sim match that we were expected to win, I feel like I've got to play it. Noel's back in the starting 11 alongside Vlahovic. Suarez now finds the ball to Gonzalez, who can look up into the penalty area, instead plays backwards. It was a very hard-fought victory against Atletico. We're hoping for something much more routine here, but at the moment, not playing out like that. And in fact, that is the first shot of the game. Easy enough save for Courtois, but we've just not been able to find a way through this Almeria defence. The movement in front of us from Vlahovic and from Noel has been lacklustre. Here is Noel now then. Out wide for Kerkez. Kerkez can send it down the line. Instead, he plays back inside to Noel. Kerkez once more, into my feet, allowed to turn, find Vlahovic! Lafont saves. Slightly better, still need more though. Corner ball to end off the half. In it goes. Mendes away, get there Noel. Should have done, half-time whistle goes. Chance to run at Almeria here, but you can see I am really on my own. Finally the run comes in from Noel. To his right is Vlahovic. Can he pick him out? No, he only finds the feet of Miller, but Noel fights for it still, and Vlahovic has somehow come away with it. But he failed to hit the target. Sums up our day so far here, really. Really does. You'd expect out of all the players on this pitch that he would hit the target. But no. Need a good delivery from this cross. It's swung in at pace. There's Kerkez. There's the goal. Delivery right on the money. Real 1, Almeria 0. Kerkez gets there. We had to get something right. We had to get this delivery so that somebody could meet it. We know we like the in-swinging corners for that exact reason. So much pace on the ball. So hard to defend. And Kerkez really doesn't even have to do all that much. Just get his head to it. There's a lot of power in the ball and try and divert it towards goal. Does exactly that. Real lead. What we cannot afford, though, is to have this lead be taken straight away from us as Santos' attempted cross in is blocked behind. Corner ball for them now. So let's make sure we defend this one. As they go to the substitute bench, Gonzalez is on. There's the header! Courtois, big save! Huge save! Wow, that was very, very nearly one apiece. It still could be because we've got yet another corner to defend. This one goes short. Hincape back for Alexander-Arnold. Forward towards myself. Myself and Vinicius Jr., the two most advanced players for Real Madrid. Here is Vinicius Jr. Now we'll get the run of Santos. He's got the pace. He's taken himself wide, though. You have to question it. And as he looked to lift it in, he went so far wide, I don't know why. What it does give us is another one of these, though. Again, it's into that area. And this time, Lafont gets there. That is a wicked delivery. Really is. Seem to be getting them right more often than not now as well with those in-swinging corners. Amrabat with a chance to cross. Too close to Lafont. Claims it with ease. 8 minutes to go. Oh, no. Here is Loppy. Why Schlotterbeck stopped in the middle? Why did he stop? He didn't close the angle down. I can't really say much more than this is not acceptable. You're in a title race. You can't be dropping points. No disrespect to Almeria, but you cannot be dropping points to a team who are not even in the top half of the table. We had double their points coming into this game. Oh, man. There isn't enough time either, I don't think, to go on and score another goal. We'll give it our best, but I'm pretty certain as soon as the game gets back underway, that might be that. Bellingham, Alexander-Arnold, ball has to go forward, and there you go, it is now over. Almeria 1, Real Madrid 1. I'm shaking my head right now. Even if you've not played at your best, when you're 1-0 up with minutes to go, you have to see out the game, and we didn't do that. And now, fortunately for us, Barcelona have drawn as well, so we do keep that 1 point gap at the top still intact. But it's Valencia up next, and they're third. January transfer window has just opened as well, so we'll keep our eyes on it to see if there's any players joining us, and crucially, if any players leave, because we have a squad of only 23 players at the moment, so we don't have a lot of squad depth. Really could use a few signings in this transfer window. First bit of defending for us to do. Valencia corner. Amad Diallo delivers. There's Ceballos with the first header, but it's there to be won, and we weren't there first. Second to the ball. Unfortunately, the ball sails over the crossbar. So that is an early warning sign for us. We've got to be quicker to that second ball. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Nice. Now then, as we turn and find Vlahovic. Offside flag remains down. Surely. No mistake made from Dusan Vlahovic. Valencia had a chance themselves when they had the header over the crossbar. Real Madrid, their only chance taken. Vlahovic beats the offside trap. Gives us the lead. But I'm not overly celebrating the goal just yet, because we have been giving away goals today. 2 against Atletico. Crucially, the one against Almeria meant that we only got the point, so not going to celebrate just yet. There's still a long way to go in this one. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. So many Valencia players around him, but he still managed to get the pass off towards me. And he'll continue his run as well. Now we'll continue our run. And Bellingham plays it back. Real Madrid looking to add a second. Noel! Medina in the way, and Amrabat doesn't get to that second ball. Now, the finish from Noel, pretty much straight at Medina. As Kirkez, I think, might have handled that ball, but the advantage actually has gone in favour of Real Madrid. Kirkez. Gendry's block takes the ball the way of Ortega Moreno, but as I say, the shot from Noel, Medina just positioned in the right place at the right time. Ended up getting something on it. Bellingham, that's brilliant. Slides in to win it to make sure we still got it. The touch from Vlahovic there, by the way. Nice little touch back inside. He was through. So the question will be, what does the referee deem the card to be for Konate? It's a red. I did wonder, because Vlahovic was through. Was the referee going to be lenient and only show the yellow? No. Red card given. It's harsh, but I can see why. Valencia now reduced to 10. As it's a free kick for Real as well, and we strike it straight into the wall. Oh, but actually, Valencia, they're coming back at us. Courtois down to make the save. Looks like they haven't actually brought on another defender, Valencia. They've stuck to the 3 at the back. Almeida, quick 1-2 with me. And now we'll play it the way of Kirkez. Kirkez back my way, lifted towards the middle. There's Bellingham, glanced header wide. Narrowly wide. Final 12 minutes. Vlahovic, quick 1-2. Real Madrid, they are comfortable at 1-0. Would like the second goal just to make sure, though, as the ball goes forward for Vlahovic. And now Alexander-Arnold inside for Almeida to finish. Goes for Vlahovic. And between Ortega Moreno and The Valencia defence, it's ended up not being 2-0. And this should be the last action of the game. Valencia's free kick, sent forwards, won back by Amrabat. As we take the touch, wait for Almeida. He didn't actually make the move immediately, and that is full-time. Real Madrid 1, Valencia 0. We've drawn Valladolid for the Copa de España, and I'm not really too bothered about this, so I think I'm going to sim it. The result is a 3-2 scoreline after extra time. Bellingham scoring the goal in extra time to win us the game. So back and scored for them, Vlahovic and Amrabat for us. And Chuki got the first goal for them. Same thing applies to the Supercopa. I'm just not that interested, and we've got a lot of games to go and not a lot of time to go to the next EAFC 25, so I'm probably going to sim this and hope that it's a victory. It is. And Sevilla's victory over Barcelona means it is them who we face for a chance to lift the Supercopa. There is the team. Let's try and get our hands on this trophy. Bradley's ball picks out Gods, and now there's a bit of a problem here for Real because he's allowed to go all the way into our penalty area. And Courtois is livid, but actually it's him who's beaten at his near post. I think he's more fuming with the fact that Kirkez is nowhere to be seen. The ball went forwards. Kirkez had just tried to set up something for Real Madrid. It was Vlahovic who lost it on the edge of the penalty area for Sevilla, but even then, they still had a lot of work to try and create something. I mean, you can see there on your screen, Kirkez is trying to get back. But even from this position, you don't expect Courtois to be beaten. In fact, he gets a hand to it. It's off the post. It's gone in. It's Sevilla who strike first. Kirkez needs Noel ahead of him. And Noel is just too late to make that run. We need to try and be a bit more brave in the attack. It's Alexander-Arnold into my feet. Trying to get away from Maatsen. We have been able to do that. Look towards the middle for Vlahovic, who does turn his volley into something. Ramiro saves. He's happy with that as well. Now, these in-swinging corners, this is what we like. Can we get the delivery right again? Yes, we can! It's off the line by Maatsen. Bellingham has it. Back for Noel. Blocked again. Much better by Real Madrid. So unlucky. The ball has come back off the line, though. It's a free kick here in a really good position for us. Just going to try and hit this with as much power as possible and hope for something. Oh, Ramiro. It wasn't a bad effort. A lot of power behind it, and he made the save. We have sprung into life a little bit more here. It's just unfortunate that it's only happened after going 1-0 down. Noel loses out here to Bove. Now Rafa Mir to Bradley. Turning to the bench. Vinicius Jr. is on for us. Noel's just gone off. And here is Bove for Sevilla. Trying to play that ball through. Hincape got there. I tried to play first time, knowing full well that there'd be pressure put on me. And for some reason, my player took a touch. I tried to go around the corner first time. Lost it. Nicholas Jackson punishes us. Amrabat, Vlahovic, into my feet. There's Vlahovic. He's now gone to a central position. We'll switch it to Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side. There has been a change in formation for Real Madrid. It is Dusan Vlahovic! And it's one back. 18 to play. They need another Real Madrid, but it is a way back into the game. And you best believe for this last 18 minutes, we'll give it all we can. Nice move. Where's that been the entire game? Amrabat, little ball inside. Vlahovic finds that far corner. Hincape, forward, Vinicius Jr. Amrabat finds my feet. Vlahovic to my left. It is Vlahovic. Still got it here for Real Madrid. Vlahovic. What has he done with the ball here? He now finds Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Quick 1-2. Game is back on level terms. Real Madrid 2, Sevilla 2. We've been poor for a lot of this game when it's come to really just silly mistakes. You know, the first goal we give away to Sevilla and Courtois beating at his near post. Then my mistake to give away the ball. But in typical fashion, we fought back and at somehow, 5 minutes to go, the score is level. And is there to be a winner in the game at some point in these last 5 minutes then? As you can see, we turn to the bench again. Almeida's come on as we'll try and put this pressure on once more. The ball goes forward towards Nicholas Jackson. He'll find both. Quick 1-2. Gets him in down this right-hand side. Kirkez has got to do more. Jackson tries the cross. Kirkez does better. But then he loses out to Jackson again. It's a header! Oh, no! It is heartbreak for Real Madrid. 91st minute. Sevilla have won it. The tenacious work of Nicholas Jackson on the right-hand side. Kirkez defended the first cross. But instead of just playing the ball out or trying to get it out, he lost it to Jackson. And unmarked in the middle was the Sevilla man, I'm not sure who it is, who's given them the win. I mean, this is football. It's heartbreaking at times, and unfortunately for us, we're on the receiving end of said heartbreak. Courtois has got a hand to 2 of the Sevilla goals here today, and he's been unable to save either of them. And as soon as the game gets back underway, that will be that. Verbancic, his header has won Sevilla the Supercopa. I wasn't really that fussed about it beforehand, but the way we lost it here is the real disappointment. First trophy of the season lost. As you can see, though, the UEFA Team of the Year for 2028 has been announced, and we are part of it. Unfortunately, we do have a transfer to tell you about, and that is that Liverpool have re-signed Trent Alexander-Arnold from us as part of a £68 million bid. Well, deal, in fact, that has now happened. Not a bid, because he has joined Liverpool, the club where it all started for Trent. And now then, that means our squad is looking even thinner. Just 22 players at the club and no recognised right back. So we need to go into the transfer market, and hopefully the club will do that. There is one more thing I want to talk about before we go today, and I'll probably talk about it at the start of the next episode as well. Whenever you see this video, we are a week away from EAFC 25, and I don't want to leave the series unfinished, but I won't be able to complete the series if I continue to play through the league season. So I think what I'm going to do is pretty much sim the league and just focus now on the Champions League and try and win the Champions League as like a send-off, if you will. So next episode, it'll probably be a lot of Champions League action, if not all the way up to the final, if we can get there. If we get knocked out before it, of course, then I'll have to rethink about this. But I think Champions League will be the focus now, as I'm not sure I'll be able to get many more episodes out between now and the start of EAFC 25. For now, though, a massive thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you aren't around here, like what you see. Activate the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of the future videos here on the channel and all of the new things, new videos that is, that are coming to the channel on the release of EAFC 25. Until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening, look after each other, and I'll see you all back here again. Adios!